What if you could cheat and learn words, phrases, and grammar 2 times faster? You'll learn how to do just that with our exclusive PDF cheat sheets. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. First, so what are cheat sheets? With our learning program, you learn the language with conversation-based lessons that you can just listen to or watch and get everything explained and start speaking those very same dialogues. And as a bonus, you also get PDF cheat sheets as supplementary material for the lessons. These cheat sheets cover must-know topics like weather, your hobbies, daily routine, and much more. There are over 30 cheat sheets inside, and you'll find them inside our program, so they're not available anywhere else. Inside each cheat sheet, you get the words, phrases, and sentence patterns related to the topic that you can quickly review whenever you have a minute or two. So that's how the cheat sheets work. Now, how can you learn faster with these cheat sheets? Just download a cheat sheet, print it, keep it nearby, and glance through as much as possible. Not for hours a day, but just a few minutes throughout the day. It's as simple as that. If you can follow these simple steps and do this daily, you'll actually learn faster. Faster than if you were to sit down and memorize for hours a day. You'll know all of the words and phrases in and out, simply because you've seen them enough times. Language learning is all about repeated exposure. The more you're exposed to the language, the better you'll remember it. And the cheat sheets give you that quick exposure to the words, phrases, and grammar patterns. You can always save the PDFs to your device, but having physical cheat sheets will speed up your progress. It's just easier to pick one up and glance through. Plus, you can write on them for extra practice. Otherwise, if you keep the PDFs on your device, chances are you'll barely use them and forget about them. How can you get access to our PDF cheat sheets? If you're a member, you already have access. If not, just click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get our learning program and these bonus cheat sheets. Once you've signed up and logged in, come back to the special PDF lessons page. The PDFs will now be available for instant download, and that's it. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Merhaba, merhaba, merhaba. Welcome Turkish learners to turkishclass101.com. Nasılsınız? Umarım herkesin keyfi yerindedir. Today we will be exploring delightful world of Turkish beverages, Turkish drinks, okay? The top 10 drinks that you must experience in Turkey. I have other videos where I discuss various aspects of Turkish culture and cuisine. Feel free, check them out on the channel. And before we dive into the content, let me share a quick note. Turkish beverage culture is as diverse as our cuisine, offering a spectrum of flavors and styles. So these are not all of them, just the top 10 that I pick. Okay, enough with the intro. Let's start. 1. Ayran. The number 1 on our list is ayran. This is a simple yet refreshing drink made with yogurt, water, and a pinch of salt. Okay, it's perfect companion to many Turkish dishes and must try for a unique taste of Turkey, I think. It's known for its ability to complement rich and spicy dishes. You can easily find it in any restaurant or make it at home. Bir bardak ayran lütfen, you can say. 2. Boza. Moving on to number 2, we have boza. This is a traditional fermented beverage made from grains, often enjoyed during the winter months. And it has a unique sweet and tangy flavor, making it a cozy, nostalgic choice. And it pairs well with a sprinkle of cinnamon on top. And as a winter treat, boza brings sense of nostalgia to many Turks. And boza sellers, known as bozacı in Turkish can be found wandering through the streets during night, carrying large containers of boza on their backs. And these street vendors play a nostalgic role, like evoking memories of cold winter evenings and social gatherings. And the sound of the bell or the distinctive call of the boza seller, like bozacı, announces their presence, drawing people out of their homes and enjoy a cup of traditional drink. Okay, and the boza sellers move through the streets and they offer their customers like this historic beverage, fostering connection between the past and present. And the experience of buying boza from a wandering vendor adds an extra layer of authenticity. I couldn't say it, to the age-old tradition. I was always scared when I was a kid. When I hear the call for boza, I was scared in the middle of like a guy is calling bozacı. Anyway, drink it, try it. Third one. This third one is chai. This is the number 3, but the most common drink in Turkey after water, I think. More than just a beverage, Turkish tea, it's like a passion, a little, it's an iconic symbol of Turkish people. It's so common, like everywhere you go, you see people are drinking chai, people are offering chai, even they're not offering, they're just bringing you chai in the morning, chai in the afternoon, chai in the evening. We love our chai. There is not much to say about that. We have this double pots that we brew our chai. You can check out Turkish teapot, and the essence you pour into the Turkish chai glasses, and you add water to it. So it's a little bit different than how other people are making. We have the water pot under, and on top of it we just add tea leaves and hot water, and we wait for it to brew a little for like 20 minutes, and after that you first pour that, then the water, then if you want to add sugar, you add your sugar and drink it. Okay. And also I checked that prove how much Turks love their tea. The title of most tea per person goes to Turkey, with every Turk enjoying estimated 1,300 cups, like around 3.16 kilograms per year. That makes a lot of tea. Turkish people love their tea. Anyway, sorry. The number 4 is Türk kahvesi, Turkish coffee. Okay, Türk kahvesi, rich, thick flavor and strong, I would say. Türk kahvesi is more than just a drink. It's a cultural experience, often enjoyed with a side of lokum, Turkish delight. I love it with Turkish delight. This coffee is made by brewing finely ground coffee beans along with sugar, if you like, in a special pot called cezve. We put coffee, we pour cold water, we mix it, and we use in this cezve, we cook it. And have telve, what's left, the ground coffee at the bottom of the Turkish tea mug, and you can read your fortune from those telve, the leftover grounds of coffee. So you should try. Anyway, the 5th one is şalgam. This is a different flavor, and it's we can say it's an adventure waiting for you with şalgam if you dare to be different. Don't be surprised by its unusual origin. This is a fermented turnips. Yes, it's like little tangy, slightly spicy beverage, offers a unique counterpart to savory meals. Its bold flavor may not be for everyone, but its cultural significance and refreshing zests are worth a sip. I actually love shalgam. And take a leap of faith and discover this unexpected delight of shalgam. At least try it, okay? Just a sip. You may like it, and it's very healthy. And the sixth one is rakı. Rakı. Now, rakı. This is the aniseed aroma guide, guide you to rakı, Turkey's national alcoholic drink. This clear, potent beverage is social connected lubricant, meant to be shared with friends and family over meze platters. You have your meze, you pour your rakı, and you just drink it with family and friends, and conversation flows, laughter fills. It's a social drink. You just don't sit and drink by yourself. It's not just a drink, it's a culture, a celebration of life, shared experience, strengthens the bonds and creates lasting memories. Rakı is also called aslan sütü, lion's milk, and this is Turkey's national alcoholic beverage, I could say. And if you really want to enjoy rakı, join a local, Turkish person in their rakı sofrası, rakı table, and see how they experience this drink with friends. How do they eat? How do they pour water to rakı and drink it like that? Make it a little bit wider, and you will have a Turkish experience. Okay, now number 7. Kefir. I think you know what kefir is. It's more of a healthy drink, gut friendly drink. It's like a probiotic, something like that. And I don't like kefir that much actually. It's like a tang. Its taste, I don't enjoy it very much. You can consume it plain, or you can just add a bit of honey, and it's healthy. You can try it. You can find it everywhere. Not generally in restaurants, I would say. In supermarkets you can just buy or make your own kefir. And yeah, it's a Turkish also, what Turks drink, but not most popular, I would say. Let's see. 8. Sherbet. This is more like a sweet fruit or flower based drink that is popular in Turkey and other parts of Middle East, I think. It's typically made by boiling fruit or flowers in water with sugar, then straining the mixture. Okay, sherbet can be served hot or cold and is often enjoyed as a refreshing beverage during hot weather, so serving cold. And some popular sherbets include gül sherbeti, I love it, made with rose petals. This is a classic flavor of sherbet that is often served at weddings and other special occasions. Leylak sherbeti, this is also I really love this one, made with lilac flowers. This sherbet has a delicate, softer floral flavor. And nar sherbeti, made with pomegranates, and this sherbet is also refreshing. You can make portakal sherbeti, made with oranges. You can use any flower or fruit to make sherbet. You can make it with fresh or dried fruit or flowers. Of course, fresh always tastes better, to my taste at least. And you can also add carbonated water to make it a more fizzy drink. Okay, sherbet is delicious, refreshing, and if you are offered sherbet, just drink it. I think you'll like it. It's nice juice. Okay, the 9th is salep. Salep is I really love salep. This is also a winter drink. It's creamy orchid. This is made from orchid flower. Creamy orchid custard. It's an elixir. It's more than just a hot drink. It's like a cozy winter drink. This is made from orchid tubers, offers a unique taste of experience. It's like it has this milky texture, and you put a little bit of cinnamon on top. You can put clover on top to make it more spicy. You can find it at cafes, you can make it at home, and yeah, this is a very nice drink during cold winter nights. And 10. For 10, I picked ıhlamur. Ihlamur is linden tea, I would say. This is, we have a lot of linden trees in Turkey, and this herbal infusion made from flowers of the linden tree. This is especially, we use it a lot when we are sick, especially when we are coughing. If somebody is sick, we make ıhlamur çayı, okay? It's really famous, especially among Turkish moms, with its calming features. Let me put it that way. Before you're going to bed, or if you are sick, if you are coughing, you have a cold, you just make linden tea. You add a little bit of lemon or just honey, and you drink it plain or with honey, sugar. Generally use honey instead of sugar. And I think that's it. 10 drinks of Turkish drinks. 10 drinks of Turkey. Okay, we are done. This was just a glimpse into the vibrant world of Turkish drinks that I chose. And from like strong coffee, I know the Turkish coffee is really strong for a lot of people, to Turkish tea. Sometimes people are also finding Turkish tea strong, but you can make it less strong with adding more water to it. So I think that's it. Did you guys try any of these Turkish drinks? Which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like? Generally, what I see is people don't like shalgam that much. Shalgam is a little bit different, a little bit strong in the taste wise. And other than that, I think everybody loves the other stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you find it helpful, don't forget to give thumbs up and like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to, check out our website, turkishclass101.com. And if you have any questions and would like to share your Turkey travel and taste experiences, please leave some comments below. And I thank you. Teşekkür ederim for joining me today. I will see you next time. Hoşça kalın. Güle güle. Bye bye. Hoşça kalın. Şimdi gideyim bir çay içeyim. Now I'll go drink some Turkish tea. I'm a Turkish person. Of course I drink tea all day long. Bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Merhaba, merhaba, merhaba, merhaba, merhaba, selam. Welcome back, or just welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Seda, your Turkish host, and this is turkishclass101.com. Did you like my flowers? Did you like my plants? I love them. Okay. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Hope you're doing okay, you're doing fine, and you're ready to learn some Turkish. Okay. Today, we are delving into the world of Turkish weddings, but this will be a listening practice. So, I will explain things in Turkish and then I'll explain again with further details and breakdowns of the things that I mentioned. Anyway, by the end of this video, you will have a good understanding of how Turks celebrate their special days, okay? You know the drill. Before we dive into the listening part, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Anyway, let's go. Let's get started. I will see you in a bit. Türkiye'de düğünler çok önemlidir. ve yöresel farklılıklar gösterse de genel olarak 3 aşamaya ayrılır. İlk aşamaya söz denir. Bu aşamada damat adayı gelinin ailesine giderek resmi olarak kız istemeye gelir. Gelin ailesi onay verdikten sonra yüzük takılır. Ancak bu yüzükler sağ ele takılır. İkinci aşama ise nişandır. Nişan sözden hemen sonra ya da aylar sonra yapılabilir. Nişan genellikle bir düğün gibi kutlanır. Özel kıyafetler giyilir ve misafirler çift mutlu olsun diye altın ve para takar. Bu aşamada yüzükler yine sağ ele takılır. Bir söz vardır. Nişanı kız tarafı, düğünü erkek tarafı yapar. Bu da masrafların genellikle hangi tarafça karşılandığını anlatır. Nikah, düğün merasiminin legal kısmıdır. Nikahı kıymak için resmi bir yetkili gerekir. Bazı çiftler nikahı evlilik dairelerinde yapar, bazıları ise parti mekanına yetkiliyi davet eder. Nikahın ardından düğün eğlencesi başlar. Düğünden önce gelin hamamı ve kına gecesi gibi geleneksel etkinlikler de yapılır. Gelin hamamı eğlenceli ve sosyal bir aktivitedir. Gelin arkadaşları ve yakınları ile hamama gider, yıkanır, masaj yaptırır ve eğlenir. Kına gecesi ise sadece kadınlar için yapılan bir gecedir. Kadınlar toplanıp kına yakar, şarkı söyler, dans eder ve eğlenir. Bu gelenek bekarlığa veda partisi gibi değildir. Daha çok aile ve yakın arkadaşlarla kutlanan özel bir gecedir. Alright, welcome back. Let's see how well you understood the story. I have 2 questions for you. Question 1. How many stages are there typically in a Turkish wedding? There are 3 stages: söz, asking for bride's hand, nişan, engagement, and nikah, legal ceremony. Question 2. What are some traditional pre-wedding events? Gelin hamamı, bridal bath, and kına gecesi, henna night, are traditional events celebrated before the wedding. Did you get the answers right? If not, don't worry. Let's continue and listen again. Now, Türkiye'de düğünler çok önemlidir ve yöresel farklılıklar gösterse de genel olarak 3 aşamaya ayrılır. İlk aşamaya söz denir. Bu aşamada damat adayı gelinin ailesine giderek resmi olarak kız istemeye gelir. Gelin ailesi onay verdikten sonra yüzük takılır. Ancak bu yüzükler sağ ele takılır. İkinci aşama ise nişandır. Nişan sözden hemen sonra ya da aylar sonra yapılabilir. Nişan genellikle bir düğün gibi kutlanır. Özel kıyafetler giyilir ve misafirler çift mutlu olsun diye altın ve para takar. Bu aşamada yüzükler yine sağ ele takılır. Bir söz vardır. Nişanı kız tarafı, düğünü erkek tarafı yapar. Bu da masrafların genellikle hangi tarafça karşılandığını anlatır. Nikah, düğün merasiminin legal kısmıdır. Nikahı kıymak için resmi bir yetkili gerekir. Bazı çiftler nikahı evlilik dairelerinde yapar, bazıları ise parti mekanına yetkiliyi davet eder. Nikahın ardından düğün eğlencesi başlar. Düğünden önce gelin hamamı ve kına gecesi gibi geleneksel etkinlikler de yapılır. Gelin hamamı eğlenceli ve sosyal bir aktivitedir. Gelin arkadaşları ve yakınları ile hamama gider, yıkanır, masaj yaptırır ve eğlenir. Kına gecesi ise sadece kadınlar için yapılan bir gecedir. Kadınlar toplanıp kına yakar, şarkı söyler, dans eder ve eğlenir. Bu gelenek bekarlığa veda partisi gibi değildir. Daha çok aile ve yakın arkadaşlarla kutlanan özel bir gecedir. Let's dive deeper and explore some interesting cultural aspects of these traditions. First, the concept of söz signifies a more formal commitment compared to simply dating. In Turkish weddings, söz is a formal promise where the groom's family asks for the bride's hand, marked by rings worn on the right hand. Nişan is the official engagement party with celebratory events and gift giving where the previously worn rings and they keep the rings and they just officially declare that they are engaged. And secondly, Turkish weddings often involve significant financial contributions from both sides of the family. The saying nişanı kız tarafı, düğünü erkek tarafı yapar reflects this custom where the bride's family typically covers the engagement and the groom's family hosts the wedding celebration. And thirdly, gelin hamamı, literally bridal bath, bridal hammam, goes far beyond just taking a bath and hygiene. It's a vibrant social event filled with music, dancing, joyful celebration, and even eating in the hammam. Okay? Imagine a luxurious bridal spa type of thing infused with ancient cultural traditions. And here the bride enjoys a relaxing time with her female loved ones and create these cherished memories before the wedding and just relax, okay? So let's wrap up, okay? Shall we? We have learned that Turkish weddings are like a journey with different stops along the way. The first stop is söz, where the groom's family asks for a bride's hand. And they exchange rings, but these rings go on the right hand, showing it's just a promise. Okay, it's not the wedding. They're not married yet. Next comes the big nişan party, like a mini wedding with music, food, and presents. Okay, this is the official engagement celebration, and it's where the rings still they wear the same rings, and they don't change the place of the rings. And then the wedding day. Turkish weddings are about more than just ceremonies. We have a lot of ceremonies. We have gelin hamamı, the luxurious spa day, and henna night, where the bride's family put henna in the bride's hands, and they sing and they dance, and they again give gold. I don't know what's with the gold and the Turkish people, but we give gold during weddings, during the henna nights, during the engagement party. So with these symbolic beginnings, this shows the steps to the real wedding, and it's like a mixture of family, culture, tradition, and the modern world. It's mix and match, and you don't have to do everything. If especially these times, the economical crisis things, it's getting more expensive day by day, so people cut these traditions because of the economic reasons. But if you have money, if you have time, if you want to do it, you can do all of it, and it's fun. Okay, I hope you enjoy the exploration of Turkish wedding traditions. I don't know which part do you think it's not that common in your culture, or it's the same in your culture? And I think that's it. I think I love the hammam part most because, you know, who doesn't like hammam? You listen music, you play those defs and drums, and you eat, especially these yaprak sarma things. They cook, they bring the food, you eat, you drink, and then you take a massage, you take a bath, and it's a great day. It's really fun. The bridal hammam is fun. And if you have a Turkish friend, or if you're in Turkey, try bridal hammam. Or you don't have to go to a wedding, you just try a regular hammam. I love hammams. Before I go, I have to tell you something. I really love history, so I love history books. And the old, some people from the Ottoman times, you know, especially from Western countries, they visited Ottoman Empire, and they were writing about two things a lot, and they were really surprised about it. One, Turkish people's obsession with picnics. Like, they were like writing why Turkish people are going out and sitting on the, you know, grass and eating by the river. They're like, why they are doing that? And the second thing, these Turkish barbaric people, like, they take a bath 2 times a week. They go to hammams. They're obsessed with hammams. Why are they washing themselves that much? Turkish people love the hammams, and I think we can say it's a long tradition. Anyway, this was it, I think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like more content like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and go to turkishclass101.com to have free PDF, more lessons, and have a lifetime account. So check it out, check our YouTube channel, and keep watching. We'll be back. I will see you next time. Hoşça kalın. Görüşürüz. Bye bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Merhaba, merhaba, merhaba everyone. I'm Seda, your host at turkishclass101.com. How are you all doing today? Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Her şey yolunda mı? I hope you are doing okay. And you are ready for an immersive experience into the daily life of Turkish households, because today's topic is all about cleaning the house in Turkey. Yeah, that's right. We are going to embark on a journey through the household chores or routines that keep Turkish homes sparkling clean. Yeah, you will see that Turkish homes are generally very, very clean. But hold on, before we dive into the details, what are you gonna do? You are gonna subscribe if you didn't, and you're gonna like and comment, I think. Okay. This is gonna be a listening exercise. You know the drill. You'll listen, we'll have questions, I'll explain, and we're gonna finish it, okay? Okay, harika. Let's get started. Okay, this segment, it's cleaning the house in Turkey, and I will narrate the story, and I'm gonna read it at a natural pace, so you try to catch what I'm saying, okay? I'll let you absorb and listen carefully. Okay, let's get started. Okay. I will see you in a bit. Let's go. Cumartesi sabahı güneş ışıkları henüz perdeleri aralamadan odanın içine yumuşak bir ışık yayıyordu. Elif ve Özgür erkenden uyanmışlardı. Bu hafta sonu biraz farklı geçecekti. Bugün kolları sıvayıp birlikte evi dip köşe temizleme kararı almışlardı. Elif neşe ile yataktan fırladı ve mutfağa doğru yöneldi. Müzik çalarını açıp tempolu bir şarkı seçerken aynı zamanda temizlik malzemelerini hazırlamaya başladı. Özgür de boş durmadı. Balkona çıkıp güzel havanın tadını çıkarırken bir yandan da elindeki süpürgeyle halıları özenle temizlemeye koyuldu. İlk başta biraz toz kalktı ama pencereleri açınca temiz hava içeri doldu ve ortam ferahladı. Bir süre sonra Elif kocaman bir kovayla Özgür'ün yanına geldi. Halıları silmek için özel bir solüsyon hazırlamıştı. Özgür halıları dikkatlice yıkarken Elif de yerleri silmeye başladı. Parlak bir zemin elde etmek için önce kuru paspasla tozları aldı. Ardından o güzel kokulu temizlik malzemesi ile dip köşe sildi. Tozlanmayı önlemek için arada pencereleri de silmeyi ihmal etmediler. Tuvaleti de dezenfektanlarla detaylı bir temizlikten geçirdiler. Koltukların üzerinde biriken kırıntıları elektrik süpürgesi ile temizlediler. Sonra sırada perdeler vardı. Özgür perdeleri dikkatlice çıkarıp yıkarken Elif de çamaşır makinesini doldurmakla meşguldü. Uzun bir temizlik maratonundan sonra ev tertemiz bir hale gelmişti. Yorulmalarına rağmen Elif ve Özgür yaptıkları işle gururluydular. Temiz ve ferah bir ortamda oturmanın keyfini çıkarıyorlardı. Son olarak mutfağı birlikte toparlayıp yaptıkları işe hayranlıkla baktılar. Bu hafta sonu biraz yorucu geçmişti ama temiz bir evde yeni haftaya başlamanın verdiği keyif de bir başka güzeldi. Hey, welcome back. Okay, how was it? Was it hard? Did you guys catch what I said the first time? Let's see. I have two questions to check your comprehension. Let's see the first question. Who decided to clean the house and how did he, she, or they prepare? Elif and Özgür decided to clean the house together. Elif prepared cleaning materials while Özgür started sweeping. Question 2. What did they do to keep the house clean after finishing? They cleaned the windows, used disinfectants in the bathroom, vacuumed the sofas and washed the curtains and tidied up the kitchen. Okay, did you guys guess the answers? If not, don't worry. Now we'll read again, but this time it's gonna be with subtitles, both Turkish and English. So it will help you understand better. It will reinforce your listening skills. And I think that's it. That's all you are gonna do. Okay, let's try again. And I will see you in a couple of minutes. Cumartesi sabahı güneş ışıkları henüz perdeleri aralamadan odanın içine yumuşak bir ışık yayıyordu. Elif ve Özgür erkenden uyanmışlardı. Bu hafta sonu biraz farklı geçecekti. Bugün kolları sıvayıp birlikte evi dip köşe temizleme kararı almışlardı. Elif neşe ile yataktan fırladı ve mutfağa doğru yöneldi. Müzik çalarını açıp tempolu bir şarkı seçerken aynı zamanda temizlik malzemelerini hazırlamaya başladı. Özgür de boş durmadı. Balkona çıkıp güzel havanın tadını çıkarırken bir yandan da elindeki süpürgeyle halıları özenle temizlemeye koyuldu. İlk başta biraz toz kalktı Ama pencereleri açınca temiz hava içeri doldu ve ortam ferahladı. Bir süre sonra Elif kocaman bir kovayla Özgür'ün yanına geldi. Halıları silmek için özel bir solüsyon hazırlamıştı. Özgür halıları dikkatlice yıkarken Elif de yerleri silmeye başladı. Parlak bir zemin elde etmek için önce kuru paspasla tozları aldı. Ardından o güzel kokulu temizlik malzemesi ile dip köşe sildi. Tozlanmayı önlemek için arada pencereleri de silmeyi ihmal etmediler. Tuvaleti de dezenfektanlarla detaylı bir temizlikten geçirdiler. Koltukların üzerinde biriken kırıntıları elektrik süpürgesi ile temizlediler. Sonra sırada perdeler vardı. Özgür perdeleri dikkatlice çıkarıp yıkarken Elif de çamaşır makinesini doldurmakla meşguldü. Uzun bir temizlik maratonundan sonra ev tertemiz bir hale gelmişti. Yorulmalarına rağmen Elif ve Özgür yaptıkları işle gururluydular. Temiz ve ferah bir ortamda oturmanın keyfini çıkarıyorlardı. Son olarak mutfağı birlikte toparlayıp yaptıkları işe hayranlıkla baktılar. Bu hafta sonu biraz yorucu geçmişti ama temiz bir evde yeni haftaya başlamanın verdiği keyif de bir başka güzeldi. Hey, welcome back. I think this time was better, right? Now, okay. The narrative starts with a typical Saturday morning scene where the soft sunlight sweeps into the room, setting the stage for a day of household chores. Weekends hold special significance in Turkish culture as a time for hafta sonu temizliği. That's what we call weekend cleaning. It's a tradition deeply ingrained in Turkish households, symbolizing the start of weekend and a fresh beginning. A lot of people are working, so they do the cleaning during the weekend, so they will have a clean house during the week. And let's break down some key Turkish terms from the text, okay? The phrase dip köşe temizleme refers to a deep cleaning in English, indicating a thorough cleaning of every nook and cranny in the house, okay? And it's a practice cherished in Turkish culture, reflecting its meticulous and this attention to detail in maintaining cleanliness. It's crazy a little. Another term worth noting is dezenfektanlarla detaylı temizlik, which is detailed cleaning with disinfectants. In today's world, especially post-pandemic world, disinfection and hygiene have gained a paramount of importance. And Turkish households prioritize cleanliness not only for the aesthetics but for the health and well-being. As Elif and Özgür proceed with their cleaning tasks, they exemplify the Turkish values of temizlik, cleanliness, and ferahlık, freshness. And cleanliness holds significant importance in Turkish culture, symbolizing purity, order, and hospitality. And clean, well-kept home is not only a source of pride, also a welcoming space for family and, of course, guests. And moreover, the text portrays satisfaction and pride Elif and Özgür feel upon completing their cleaning marathon. That I also understand. I do that too. And this sense of accomplishment reflects the Turkish concept of huzur, contentment. And I think that's it. In conclusion, the story offers a glimpse into a Turkish tradition of Saturday or Sunday cleaning, the cultural values associated with cleanliness. By understanding these cultural nuances, we gain deeper insight into Turkish society and in its emphasis on maintaining a clean home. Okay? And I have to say that having a maid once a week is not that uncommon in Turkey. And it's a common practice that especially if you are working, you are married, or you are living with other people, but you are all working or going to school, and in these busy days, having a maid once a week, it's something common that you don't have to be really rich to have a maid. Also, don't forget that a lot of people, I heard them saying that it's really interesting that Turkish people don't come into their house with their shoes on. And especially during this pandemic, everybody was talking about cleaning extra and leaving the shoes outside, or like using disinfection things in there, like for their hands and stuff. Don't touch, don't do this, don't do that. I know it's not exactly about cleaning the house, but for example, we have something called colonia. It's not a cologne that you put on yourself. It's mostly 70 or 80% of alcohol with like lemon or like with orange, that kind of smell. And generally we have this colonia at the entrance of a restaurant or a house, and when your guests come, you just give them colonia and they do this. And it's a really old tradition in Turkish homes, and we always did that, and I think we didn't notice that it's something weird or something different than other cultures. But after the pandemic, we noticed, that's why our ancestors were doing this. I think like because they lived through these type of pandemics, and somehow they made this into a tradition. That's why we have colonia and we give our guests when they come to our house. So when you go to a Turkish house, you may notice that Turkish houses are extremely clean. Please follow their rules and wash your hands and take the colonia or take off your shoes. Let's shortly review what we have learned today. Okay, today we delved into the world of household cleaning in Turkey. From preparing cleaning supplies to deep cleaning every corner of the house, Elif and Özgür demonstrated the dedication required to maintain a clean, comfortable living space. We learned new vocabulary related to cleaning, routines and techniques, which will be valuable for daily conversations and understanding Turkish culture. Okay? Great job sticking with me through the story of cleaning the house in Turkey. If you are here, good job. And I'm curious about what surprised you most about this cleaning stuff or cleaning routines. If you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out turkishclass101.com and sign up for free for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comment section down. I thank you. Teşekkür ederim. Hoşça kalın. Görüşmek üzere. Bye. Bye bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hello, Turkish learners. Welcome to turkishclass101.com. I'm Seda, your host, and today we will be exploring the captivating tradition of giving name to babies in Turkey. I couldn't say it. Anyway, naming a baby is a tradition deeply rooted in history, shaping one's identity and setting them apart from others. Before we delve into this fascinating topic, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you didn't yet, and notification bell and like. And this will be again a listening video, so get ready to listen naming tradition in Turkish. Let's get started. Türkiye'de bebeklere isim vermek çok eskilere dayanan önemli bir gelenektir. İsim kişinin kimliğini oluşturan ve onu diğer insanlardan ayıran en önemli unsurlardan biridir. Türk kültüründe isim verme, kişinin karakterini, kaderini ve yaşamını etkilediğine inanılan bir süreçtir. Eski Türklerde isim verme. Eski Türklerde isim verme geleneği şamanist inançlara dayanıyordu. Şamanist inanışına göre ad, kişinin ruhunu ve kaderini temsil ediyordu. Bu nedenle ad koyma işlemi çok dikkatli bir şekilde gerçekleştiriliyordu. Özellikle doğa öğelerinin adları bebeklere veriliyordu. Bugün hala toprak, güneş, ada, rüzgar, arslan, gök, kanat, ırmak, nehir gibi isimler sıklıkla kullanılıyor. İslamiyet'in kabulünden sonra isim verme. İslamiyet'in kabulünden sonra Türk kültüründe isim verme geleneği İslami inançlara göre şekillendi. İslami inanışa göre ad, kişinin karakterini ve kaderini etkileyen önemli bir unsurdur. Bu nedenle ad koyarken anlamlı ve güzel isimler seçilmesi gerektiğine inanılır. İslamiyet'in kabulünden sonra bebeklere genellikle dini kökenli isimler verilmeye başlandı. Örneğin erkek çocuklarına Mehmet, Mustafa, Ali gibi isimler verilirken kız çocuklarına Fatma, Ayşe, Zeynep gibi isimler verilmeye başlandı. Günümüzde isim verme. Günümüzde Türkiye'de isim verme geleneğinde çeşitli değişiklikler yaşanmaktadır. Örneğin geleneksel Türk isimlerine ve modern isimlere olan ilgi artmaktadır. Bununla birlikte dini kökenli isimler hala en popüler isimler olmaya devam etmektedir. Türkiye'de isim verme, kişinin karakterini, kaderini ve yaşamını etkileyeceğine inanılan önemli bir gelenektir. Bu gelenek yüzyıllar boyunca devam etmiş ve günümüzde de etkisini sürdürmektedir. İsim verme sürecinde çeşitli kriterler dikkate alınır. Bu kriterler arasında anlam, ses uyumu, din ve gelenek yer alır. En önemli bilinmesi gereken şey de tüm isimlerin bir anlamı olduğudur. Hey, how was it guys? Did you understand? I'm sure it was hard a little. But don't worry, I will ask you a couple of questions. I answer them, then we will listen again with subtitles, Turkish and English, then we will talk about culture. So at the end of this video, you will be more aware of the naming culture in Turkish while you are practicing your Turkish. Okay, now let's see the questions. Why is naming a baby considered an important tradition in Turkey? Naming a baby is considered an important tradition in Turkey because the name shapes one's identity and is a crucial element that distinguishes an individual from others. How did the tradition of naming in Turkey change after the acceptance of Islam? After the acceptance of Islam, the tradition of naming in Turkey was influenced by Islamic beliefs, and babies were often given names with religious significance. Okay, how was it? Now, let's get ready for the second time listening this same info. I don't know, like same text. Okay, let's get started. Türkiye'de bebeklere isim vermek çok eskilere dayanan önemli bir gelenektir. İsim kişinin kimliğini oluşturan ve onu diğer insanlardan ayıran en önemli unsurlardan biridir. Türk kültüründe isim verme, kişinin karakterini, kaderini ve yaşamını etkilediğine inanılan bir süreçtir. Eski Türklerde isim verme. Eski Türklerde isim verme geleneği şamanist inançlara dayanıyordu. Şamanist inanışına göre at kişinin ruhunu ve kaderini temsil ediyordu. Bu nedenle at koyma işlemi çok dikkatli bir şekilde gerçekleştiriliyordu. Özellikle doğa öğelerinin adları bebeklere veriliyordu. Bugün hala toprak, güneş, ada, rüzgar, arslan, gök, kanat, ırmak, nehir gibi isimler sıklıkla kullanılıyor. İslamiyet'in kabulünden sonra isim verme. İslamiyet'in kabulünden sonra Türk kültüründe isim verme geleneği İslami inançlara göre şekillendi. İslami inanışa göre ad, kişinin karakterini ve kaderini etkileyen önemli bir unsurdur. Bu nedenle ad koyarken anlamlı ve güzel isimler seçilmesi gerektiğine inanılır. İslamiyet'in kabulünden sonra bebeklere genellikle dini kökenli isimler verilmeye başlandı. Örneğin erkek çocuklarına Mehmet, Mustafa, Ali gibi isimler verilirken kız çocuklarına Fatma, Ayşe, Zeynep gibi isimler verilmeye başlandı. Günümüzde isim verme. Günümüzde Türkiye'de isim verme geleneğinde çeşitli değişiklikler yaşanmaktadır. Örneğin geleneksel Türk isimlerine ve modern isimlere olan ilgi artmaktadır. Bununla birlikte dini kökenli isimler hala en popüler isimler olmaya devam etmektedir. Türkiye'de isim verme, kişinin karakterini, kaderini ve yaşamını etkileyeceğine inanılan önemli bir gelenektir. Bu gelenek yüzyıllar boyunca devam etmiş ve günümüzde de etkisini sürdürmektedir. İsim verme sürecinde çeşitli kriterler dikkate alınır. Bu kriterler arasında anlam, ses uyumu, din ve gelenek yer alır. En önemli bilinmesi gereken şey de tüm isimlerin bir anlamı olduğudur. Hey, welcome back! Did you guys enjoy listening and understood more with the subtitles? I hope you did. Okay, now let's break down what's going on here, okay? Let's break down the naming tradition in Turkey for a better understanding, okay? Ancient Turkish naming tradition, let's put it that way. Centuries ago, Turkish names weren't arbitrary. They were intricate expressions rooted in shamanistic beliefs. The names weren't just labels but symbolic representations of an individual's soul and destiny, and sometimes the naming came later in life with what they did. And nature played a pivotal role, reflecting a profound connection between individuals and the outside natural world. And naming after the adoption of Islam, with the embrace of Islam among Turks, Turkish naming tradition underwent a transformation, aligning with Islamic beliefs, and names became more than a tag. They were seen as agents shaping again one's character and destiny, but in Islamic way this time, not the natural outside world, but Islamic way. And meaningful and aesthetically pleasing names gained prominence. And for instance, Ali and Fatma, rooted in religious significance, began to symbolize a fusion of faith and identity. And about contemporary naming trends nowadays, in modern Turkey, the naming landscape blends tradition, like both ancient, Islamic, and modern together. While there is a surge in interest in both traditional Turkish names and Islamic and contemporary choices, the Islamic choices still persists. The act of naming is like a cultural bridge believed to weave into individuals' character, destiny, and life journey. And you see more conservative families using more Islamic names and more less conservative people using more maybe ancient Turkish names. And naming in Turkey is not just a casual affair, it's a deep-rooted tradition that extends beyond the simple act act of assigning a name, because the names carry weight. They carry your destiny. They shape individuals' identity and influence their, culture and everything around them. And now let's explore the meanings of a couple of names mentioned earlier, okay? For example, toprak, meaning earth, soil. And toprak signifies grounding and connection to nature. Gök, translating as sky or heaven, gök embodies a sense of vastness and spirituality and hollowness. And Mehmet, for example, this is an example of Islamic name mentioned in the text, often given to male children. Mehmet is common Turkish variant of the name Muhammad, which holds significant religious importance in Islam as it refers to Prophet Muhammad. And the name Mehmet is widely used in Turkey and other parts of Islamic world probably. And probably maybe they use Muhammad more. And these names go beyond mere labels. They tell stories and evoke cultural significance. They tell stories about the person and that person's family and background. And each name is a choice. It's a narrative, a testament to the layer of Turkish culture. We can put it that way. And with that, we conclude our journey into the fascinating world of naming in Turkey. And I don't remember if I said this, but I didn't say it, but it's I think obvious, since every name has a story behind it. It's coming from somewhere. Every name in Turkish, it has a meaning. It's like we don't just have made up words for names. Every word, it's like a vocabulary in the dictionary. For example, my name Seda, it means sound. Or for example, a name Özgür, it means free. Or the name Defne, it's the tree, it means the bay tree actually. And everything, it's either Islamic, or either it's coming from the old Turkish names, or maybe in Greek influence, Kurdish influence, Armenian influence, a lot of influence in these lands, and they all tell a story. So next time when you meet a Turkish person, ask the story of their names. Probably they will tell you one. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If so, please like and subscribe to our channel and leave some comments about the names, if you know any Turkish names, and do you know what that name means, and do you have any story with a Turkish person and their names. And don't forget, if you enjoy lessons like this about Turkey or about Turkish, we have more content like this in our website, turkishclass101.com. Go there and you can subscribe for life for free. Okay, I will see you next time. Hoşça kalın. Görüşmek üzere. Bye. Güle güle.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hello, Turkish learners. Welcome to turkishclass101.com. I'm Seda, your host, and today we are diving into the everyday experience of taking a bus in Turkey. Choo-choo. That's a train, not a bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round. Okay. Anyway, this will be a listening practice as well as a cultural info. So get ready to be an active listener. Okay, active learner. Okay. Before we hop on the board, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And now let's get started. First, we'll start with the listening part. Okay, you will listen this part in Turkish. Try to understand as much as you can. Okay? Let's go. I will see you in a bit. Türkiye'de otobüse binmek. İstanbul, Türkiye'de yaşayan Deniz ile tanışın. Bugün şehir merkezinde bir arkadaşıyla buluşmak için otobüse biniyor. Deniz evinden çıkıyor ve yakındaki otobüs durağına doğru yürüyor. Yolda internetten otobüs saatlerini tekrar kontrol ediyor. İstanbul'daki otobüsler genellikle saatlerine uyar. Ama her zaman trafik olabilir. Otobüs geldiğinde Deniz otobüse biniyor ve ücretini ödemek için İstanbul kartını kullanıyor. Otobüs çok kalabalık. İstanbul'da otobüsler genelde hep kalabalıktır. Deniz bir koltuk seçiyor ve otobüsün içinde yolcular çeşitli aktivitelerle meşgul oluyor. Bazıları telefonlarıyla konuşuyor. Diğerleri ise kısık sesle sohbet ediyor. Deniz de pencereden dışarı bakıyor. İstanbul'un hareketli sokaklarını ve tarihi yapılarını izliyor. Varış noktasına yaklaşıyor. Bu yüzden ayağa kalkıyor. Otobüsteki düğmeye basıyor ve inmeye hazırlanıyor. Kalabalıkların içinden sıyrılarak otobüsten iniyor. Artık arkadaşıyla keyifli bir gün geçirmek için her şey hazır. Okay, how was it? Did you guys catch what I say the first time? Let's see. I have two questions to check your comprehension. Question 1. Why does Deniz use her Istanbul card when boarding the bus? Deniz uses her Istanbul card to pay for the bus fee. The question 2. What is a common characteristic of buses in Istanbul? Buses in Istanbul are generally crowded. Did you guys get the answers? If not, don't worry, let's listen again, but this time with subtitles so you understand everything. Okay, I will see you in a bit. Türkiye'de otobüse binmek. İstanbul, Türkiye'de yaşayan Deniz ile tanışın. Bugün şehir merkezinde bir arkadaşıyla buluşmak için otobüse biniyor. Deniz evinden çıkıyor ve yakındaki otobüs durağına doğru yürüyor. Yolda internetten otobüs saatlerini tekrar kontrol ediyor. İstanbul'daki otobüsler genellikle saatlerine uyar. Ama her zaman trafik olabilir. Otobüs geldiğinde Deniz otobüse biniyor ve ücretini ödemek için İstanbul kartını kullanıyor. Otobüs çok kalabalık. İstanbul'da otobüsler genelde hep kalabalıktır. Deniz bir koltuk seçiyor ve otobüsün içinde yolcular çeşitli aktivitelerle meşgul oluyor. Bazıları telefonlarıyla konuşuyor. Diğerleri ise kısık sesle sohbet ediyor. Deniz de pencereden dışarı bakıyor. İstanbul'un hareketli sokaklarını ve tarihi yapılarını izliyor. Varış noktasına yaklaşıyor. Bu yüzden ayağa kalkıyor. Otobüsteki düğmeye basıyor ve inmeye hazırlanıyor. Kalabalıkların içinden sıyrılarak otobüsten iniyor. Artık arkadaşıyla keyifli bir gün geçirmek için her şey hazır. Welcome back. Let's break down some details of taking a bus in Turkey. for a better understanding. Okay? Boarding the bus. In Istanbul, residents like Deniz often use the Istanbul card, a smart card for public transportation to pay for bus fares conveniently. This card streamlines the process and making it efficient for both locals and visitors. Crowded buses. Deniz mentions that the bus is crowded. This is a common experience, unfortunately, since Istanbul is a very crowded city. Places like Istanbul, where public transportation, especially buses and trains, can get quite crowded, especially during peak hours. It reflects the bustling and lively nature of the city. Observing the city. As Deniz takes her seat, she gazes outside out the window, observing the vibrant streets and historic landmarks of Istanbul. This reflects how public transportation not only gets people from one place to another, but also offers a unique perspective on the cityscape, allowing passengers to connect with their surroundings. You can see the city while sitting in the bus, I think. Arrival and this, getting off the bus, let's put it that way. Then it signals the driver, the bus driver, by pressing on a button on the bus and prepares to get off the bus as her destination approaches. Generally, from one bus stop ahead, you just press the button. This part highlights the importance of being aware of the road and knowing when to press the button. If you don't know, you can ask someone to tell you that I want to go off this way, please remind me. And website, İETT website. For those traveling, especially in Istanbul, you can use the official website of İETT. This is the Istanbul Electric Tramway and Tunnel website. I will put the link over here somewhere. You can visit and see the bus lines and hours and everything there. And surprise fact, this is really cute. You may see stray animals like cats and dogs even in buses. A couple of years ago, there was a famous dog. People named him Boji. Check it out. He was taking different types of transportation and wandering around the city the whole day. And he was taking the bus, he was taking the train, the ferry. It was so funny. And he was really famous, and people were taking his pictures, tagging him on the spot, like on the Twitter and Instagram and like things like that. And I think he got adopted by someone and his wandering days are over, but it was amazing. Check the Boji, the Istanbul dog, something like that. Google him, and it was so cute. And you'll be amazed. And you know the Istanbul cats, they're everywhere, even in buses, bus stops, everywhere. Okay, let's review. Taking a bus in Turkey is more than just a means of transportation. It's a cultural experience that reflects the dynamic and lively nature of Istanbul, the crowdness, the stray animals, the landscape, everything. And Istanbul card streamlined the payment process, making it convenient for daily commuters. The crowded buses added to cities, vibrant atmosphere, an opportunity to observe the city while on the move. And I think it's a unique aspect for public transportation experience. You experience the real Istanbul when you are on the public transportation. And next time, if you find yourself on an Istanbul bus, embrace the cultural journey it offers. Now you are equipped with insights into the daily life of Istanbul residents as they navigate the city using its efficient and bustling bus system. And if you enjoy the exploration of Turkish culture, make sure to visit turkishclass101.com and sign up for free for more content like this, and share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. And I'm curious about your experiences with public transportation in Turkey and other cultural topics you would like to explore. Thanks for joining me today. And I will see you next time. Görüşmek üzere. Don't forget to check out Boji the dog in Istanbul. I will see you next time. Görüşmek üzere. Bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Did you get your free language gifts of the month yet? Download them now before they expire in the next few days. First, 30 plus words and phrases for April Fool's Day. This PDF will teach you how to say, "That's not funny," "I don't get it," and much more just in time for April Fool's Day. Second, Being Funny, PDF Conversation Cheat Sheet. This next PDF teaches you a quick conversation about telling jokes in your target language. Third, Talking about months. If you can't say the months, this 1-minute lesson will teach you how to say them all in your target language. Fourth, 15 flattering lines to impress native speakers. If you want to speak with natives, you'll want to know these phrases. And fifth, want an app that gets you speaking from day one? The innovative language learning app gives you bite-sized conversation lessons, where you listen to conversations between real native speakers and then get everything explained so you can speak and understand fast. Download it for free on Android, iPhone, and iPad. To get your free gifts of the month, click the link in the description below and download them now before they expire. Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.